Hello. So I'm setting up here. I'm at my church, Veritas City Church, and I am by myself for today. So every day from 9 to 11, we're handing out bags. But today I'm preparing ham and turkey and cheese sandwiches for tomorrow. Um, and we hand out bags with granola bars and cookies and peanuts and chips and apple and orange and stuff for our disadvantaged community members who need a meal. So I wanted to post today because I'm not typically by myself. There's typically like three, if not maybe even four, sometimes volunteers. And so we're called Collective Food. So we're really working all together as a church to make this process happen. I'm supposed to be here from 9 to 11. I came in last night because I was informed there's going to be a new volunteer here today, and it was only going to be the two of us. So I thought, okay, I'm going to come down because I piece the church right now to prepare for today. So I just did a couple things, and my lovely husband helped me out and did some things too for like an hour, maybe 45 minutes. And anyway, so this is not rocket science, people, right? It's like not that hard to do, but it does take time, and time is more valuable than any sum of money that anyone could offer me because I only have so many minutes and so many breaths and so many steps to take while I'm on this earth. So my time is extremely valuable. So I am posting this because I'm sitting here by myself and I'm like doing all the work, making 50 bags for tomorrow. I handed out 45 bags to our community today. And so there's different mindsets that people could take in this situation, right? One mindset could be that a little bit of resentment, a little bit of like, why isn't anybody helping out? You know, we've got 100 church members. Why am I here by myself right now? Why is like, are half the people out of town? Why, just because I live up the street, does the onus fall upon me to do this instead of the like, 100 other things I could list that I could be doing right now, and I'm shirking all of my responsibilities in order to do this. But there have been times where I didn't show up for people. There have been times where I wasn't a friend to someone. There have been times that I have left people high and dry and have served my own interests versus the interest of others. I am sitting here making sandwiches and reflecting on those times when I didn't show up. The shoe was on the other foot. I left somebody in a situation, maybe even I didn't know I was doing it, but I left somebody in a situation where they felt alone or left to their own devices when I should have been helping out. So I believe that this is one of those special moments that you can choose the way that you are reacting to a current situation. When you feel slighted, when you feel taken advantage of, when you feel resentful, the only person who ever feels that is you. Nobody else feels that way. Only you feel that way. So you are the only one who has to decide what you're going to do with those feelings. So what I am choosing to do is remember with kind of humility the times that I didn't show up, and then not don't feel bad about those times. I'm not going to like beat myself up over all those times that I didn't show up. Um, and typically, I do show up and I am of service to others. That's what I've kind of devoted my life to being. Um, being in fitness and nutrition and working with clients and working with companies to help make their employees healthier. I like to help other people, but nobody's perfect all the time. And whenever you think to yourself, my gosh, like I'm doing all the work and this just isn't fair, right? This isn't fair. Um, I would urge you, as I am urging myself right now, which actually wasn't that hard this morning, to just flip it a little bit, right? Just think about not even like making up for like checks and balances, but just consider that there's always going to be times where you weren't the one to show up in the best way that you could and in being your best self. And then there's times that you get the opportunity to show up. And like really, if I'm honest, like this hour and a half that I'm spending extra to like make sure that people are, have their stuff for tomorrow, not a big deal. In fact, but it also is a big deal because it makes me really thrilled and happy to be able to, at this time in my life, this special time, to be the one who can show up. It makes me feel so grateful and blessed and happy, like chills down my spine, shout it from the rooftops, excited to be the one who can say, yes, I like put me in, coach. I am ready. I'm ready to show up for my team. I'm ready to lead this effort and I can get it done. Um, so just wanted to share that with you on this fantastic Friday. It's a little rainy outside in DC. And I'll keep this post pretty short for today. And thank you so much for showing up. Or if you can't show up, then that's okay. Maybe say you're sorry, acknowledge, and then show up when you're ready. Show up when you can be your best self for those around you, your community, your family, your friends, showing up for somebody else. Take care.